thinking about buying a portable building and financing it through the dealer? Got a couple things you're going to want to consider before you do that. Stay tuned. Welcome back to another episode of Front Porch Friday. Still hot, still humid, but hopefully we're almost to September and it starts cooling off. Okay, today's subject is financing a portable building for an off-grid cabin or a self-sufficient home. The camera still looks like it's a little, hold on, just let me touch you for just a second. It's driving me nuts. It looks like it's just a little bit off level. Okay, so as you know, when I bought this, you've seen my other video up here about 5 reasons I wouldn't buy another Dirksen. One of the things was the finance charges. I bought this. It is a Dirksen. It is, I took the 5-year finance knowing I would pay it off early. But my thought process is, okay, I've got a 5-year, payments are low, something happens, go a couple months, work real slow, or get hurt or something, I can make a $215 payment. Just, you know, I don't have to do much to get 215 bucks. So, or is it 225? I don't know, it's 225 maybe, I don't know. It's not much, okay? And so I knew I was going to pay this off early, and I think this gets a lot of people. They look at something or they look at these buildings, and the dealer goes, "Hey, we have no money down and easy financing." People, oh great, and that is helpful. But here's the thing. When I was on with Dirksen the other day, I just wondered what my payoff on this was. And I wanted to know if when I send extra money in, make sure it was going towards my principal. Oh, did I say principal? I can't say that. Here's from what I've been studying and looking at over the last week or so, really in depth. Oh man, where do I even start? These portable buildings, ones I looked at, are not financed. There's no financing on them. They are rented. From what I'm seeing, there's a difference. Because if you finance it, then you fall under that state's finance laws. And probably national finance laws as well. That's why you pay a rental fee instead of a finance charge. So anyway, talking with Dirksen, they told me to pay off. So it's been 14 months now. And I've paid off not the principal, because we don't call it principal. They set me straight real quick on when I called it the principal. On the building, about $1,000 over 14 months. Of all those payments, almost $3,000. Well, maybe 2,900. I forget now. Someplace up in there, between 28 and $3,000. Only about 1,000, or maybe a little bit more, maybe 1,025, 1,050 went towards the actual ownership of the building. What you would call the principal if we had a mortgage. The rest went to rental fees, which in your way of thinking, a rental fee would be, if we had a mortgage, would be considered a interest. She said and I'm pretty sure I have to go look at my notes, but I'm pretty sure when she broke it down to me, 45% of the monthly payment goes towards the purchase of the building, 55% goes towards the rental fee. So you break that down. You're paying $200 a month plus or was that $90 will go towards the ownership of the building. 110 will go towards rental fees. So that's really, and they charge sales tax every month, which over a life of a loan can really add up to several $100 or more. Well, it can add up several $100 a year. So, because my tax is around $15 a month, so that's what, 180 a year. And like I told you in that first video, when I looked at finance charges, if I was to carry this out for 5 years and make monthly payments on for 5 years, I would have spent enough in rental fees, not interest, rental fees, to buy 2 more of these. It was like 3 times, or $5,700, and by the time I got done over 5 years, it'd be close to 14 or just a little over $14,000. So if you're thinking about buying a portable building or off-grid cabin, go borrow the money from your credit union, your bank, another lender. You'll get far better rates that way. You'll just be better off. And that's what I should have done, but they're getting that easy financing. I'll have this paid off in this upcoming 2022 now. I'll have it paid off in 2022. I'm almost tripling up my, I'm sending double my payments in against the ownership of the building and payment. So that balance will disappear within probably 8 months. So now on this, we're in clear. So yeah, I mean, I know a lot of people out there, I see a lot of these repos, and that's why they're so eager for you to take them and finance them, because they make so much off, not interest, rental fees. And then if you don't pay for it, when you sign that contract, do you read that contract in there? You basically are giving them permission to, well, first you're agreeing not to move your home from where it was delivered, or your shed, or your portable storage building, whatever. Then you're giving them permission to do whatever they have to come get it if they have to repo it. So if they have cut locks and come to the gate, they're coming. Just saying. There's a lot. There's way more advantages to getting a loan from your credit union or bank to buy one of these, or just paying cash, than it is to finance it through the dealer. And this is not some of y'all going, oh, you're digging on Dirksen again. It's not a dig against Dirksen, because I'm sure every portable building builder has these type of terms, and that's why they're so eager for you to make it so easy to get into these things, because they make a killing off the rental fees. Don't say interest, it's rental fees, damn it. So, and in my opinion, that's how they get around a lot of finance laws, too, I would imagine. So anyway, you can save yourself a boatload of money, enough to buy 1 or 2 more portable buildings if you probably go through a credit union or something and just borrow the money, or just pay cash. So I just thought that was interesting. I've been looking at the finance sides of these. Actually thought, there's a place, a guy who owns a business up on the highway who we were talking about building these and bringing them out. And I said, well, let me look into that. I think that'd be all right for a while, but then it'd become like a job. And then we can't decide where we want to. He wants me to build them here on my place. I want to build them on the lot. He doesn't want them built on the lot. I said, there's no way I'm hauling portable buildings out of this place. We just ain't doing it. I said, plus we would have zero transportation fees build them on your lot. Whereas if I build them here, we've got to truck them 15, 20 miles. So anyway, that's what got me looking at the finance side of these things and looking at my contract again. And because I knew, like I said, if you watch that first video or a video about 5 reasons why I wouldn't buy a Dirksen again, the finance charge was one of them. And, I knew going in that if I drug my feet and paid on this thing for 5 years, I could have bought two others. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at that 16 by 40. Oh, it's only $300 a month. You're going to be probably buying 3 of those things before you're done. So just trust me, go down, get a loan, pay it that way, or save up cash and pay cash for it. So anyway, I hope y'all had a great week. Hope you have a great weekend. Not this weekend, not this Monday, but the one after is Labor Day. So starts, the hickories are already turning. They're just got a little less shade of green towards that yellow. I'm looking at most of the hickories. Lots of hickory nuts in my squirrels are cutting. They're kind of leaving my bird feeders alone now. They're going to cut hickory nuts. And this September, a month away from deer season, I'm getting stoked. This is coming into my time of year. This is coming into why I suffer through summer every year. All right, thank y'all again. Hey, if you know somebody that is thinking about buying a portable building to use as well, it doesn't matter. If you're thinking somebody buying a portable building, show them this video. It'll help them out. It'll save them a ton of money. So, 1 Acre Homesteader. We'll catch you next week.